So hi, welcome back to my channel, and it's Monday. So let's start off the week good. So stay tuned after the intro and we'll get right down to our makeup haul. So hi, welcome back. Today is Monday, so it's our free-for-all day, and I have a big makeup haul. Well, I don't know how big it is, but I have a makeup haul that me and my daughter went shopping at Ulta, and then I went by the dollar store and picked up a few things that I want to share with you guys today and kind of talk about. I don't have any demos of me putting the makeup on, but the makeup look that I have on today is actually using all of these products. So yeah, so I'm excited because I think my makeup looks so much better than it was using these products. So before I get down to showing you guys what I got, make sure you go on down there and hit that subscribe button so that way you won't miss any videos, or ring that bell so you don't miss any videos. And I upload every Monday and every Friday. Mondays are our free-for-alls and Fridays is our product spotlight of the week, and sometimes I do throw a bonus video in there for you guys. So, and I want to talk to you guys about a series that I'm going to start real quick before we get to the makeup haul. And starting on Monday, the Monday coming up, I'm going to start a series where I'm going through different categories of my makeup. So I think the first part of the series is going to be my eyeshadow palettes. So that way I can show you all what eyeshadow palettes that I have, and we'll talk about if they're worth buying again, if I would, and things like that. So yeah, so that's going to be, and then, you know, we'll do a category of highlighters, category of bronzers, and so forth and so forth. So yeah, so I'm super excited to start that with you guys. But today, let's go ahead. I know y'all are super excited. Let's go through. We're going to start off going through with my Ulta goodies. And like I said, I did use all of the products in this video, but I went ahead and kept the boxes so I can show you guys what they look like, but I do have them out of their boxes. So the first thing is I got a couple of free samples from Ulta that I'm excited to show you guys whenever I was there. One of them is this really cool makeup bag. It's just got a little zipper, and it's just was a little free product. So let me go ahead and open this up so you guys can see this. And it says, "Run ready every day." So how cute. And just a little zipper. Yeah. And then it's all nice and pink inside. So this was just a free sample. And then my other free sample that I got in here is this super cute water bottle that I just love. I couldn't wait to do this video just because of this bottle. Look at this. It's got lips and it says "Kiss and Makeup." Ain't that adorable? So yeah, so I am actually going to start using this so I can make myself drink more water. So this was just a free little sample that they threw in for me. And I actually do have another free sample in here. Like I said, this is just all my empties in here. But we'll get to that in a minute because it is part of something that I used. So let's go ahead and start off with the way that I put the makeup on. So first thing that I want to show you guys, set that down there, is the primer. It is Physicians Formula Insta Ready a primer, and this is what the box looks like that it came in. Okay, and with this primer, it is supposed to, let me see if I can read it. Yeah, sorry guys, I'll have to put on my glasses every now and then. But this is supposed to blur pores and fine lines and imperfections, absorbs instantly, extends makeup wear, it's breathable, and it is non-greasy. Okay, so that's what this particular Insta Ready primer is supposed to do from Physicians Formula. Now, it did not feel greasy on my skin when I did put it on. It felt really good. I do feel like it did blur. It did have a blurring effect because my pores do not seem as visible as they usually do. I only tried it once, and I will be trying it more, and I couldn't get the pump to work. I think you really got to pump like crazy. It's like a funky pump. So I couldn't get the pump to work, you know, and I probably, here we go. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a clear gel, and it does feel very smooth, and it is non-greasy. Yeah, so I put this on, and I really do feel like it really did help. So I think I will enjoy that, but I'll try it more and let you all know. All these products, I will try more and let you guys know as we go. So that is the first thing that I got. And then the second thing that I got is from It Cosmetics, and it is just a little sample of this, and it is called Bye Bye Under Eye. Okay, and so this is what the package looks like and what the little tube looks like. And I actually got this color in a light to medium. Okay, and it worked really well because under my eyes, I always have dark circles under my eyes, always. I don't think it hit it like just fully. Like, I think looking in the viewfinder here, I can still see a little bit of dark circles. I put it on underneath my foundation. I did not put this on top of my foundation, but it did have a lighting effect under my eyes. And as far as settling in my creases, I don't think it settled in my creases. I think it did help, but this is also another product that I will be using and kind of letting you guys know as I go. Okay, and then the third thing that I want to show you guys. Let me get that out of the way so I can get to them. Let's see if I can find it. Like I said, I got this here. This next thing that I got, I really thought I was getting the Physicians Formula Primer. Okay, but I wasn't. They had it in the same area, but it's not. This is actually Conceal RX, and I got this in a light to medium. Also, the next color that they had for this was a medium to deep. So I didn't go with that one because, you know, I don't have really deep skin. So this is what it looks like. And it was really light going on the skin. And let's see. And I'm not really necessarily stating any prices because I don't remember what I paid for any of this stuff. So this one here is supposed to have maximum coverage, maximum comfort, ultra long wear, natural smooth finish, and no mask effect. Okay. So this was the next thing that I put on. And with this primer, it did come out really kind of light on my skin. It did come out really light on my skin. And it felt kind of tacky as I was putting it on. So I did need to go ahead and set this with powder. But as far as settling in my lines and stuff like that, I don't think it does. I put it around my mouth. I put it on my forehead up here. So I think it really did a good job. And like I said, the brand is called RX. So I'll try it a little bit more too, but I'm really impressed with this so far. So I got that. And then the reason that I got all them free samples is when you bought a Urban Decay foundation, you were supposed to get a free Urban Decay highlighter with it. Now, they were out of the Urban Decay highlighter, so I think that's why they gave me so many samples. But anyway, so that brings up the next thing that I got, and this is this Urban Decay All-Nighter Full Coverage Foundation. Okay, I can already tell you guys, only using it once, I love it. I love it. This is going to be one of my ride or dies now that I will not be able to live without. I love it. I love the way it went on. I love the way it covered. And I am actually in the shade of 5.5, and they actually matched my shade there because I was going to get one either too light or too dark. So turns out I'm a 5.5. But this is a full coverage, long wear, matte finish, waterproof, and oil free. So yes, I love this. I love the bottle. I love the way it looks. It just felt really good going on. It did have full coverage, like it covered up all my discoloration in my skin. And I used a beauty blender, so that probably did kind of shear it out a little bit. Probably if you used a brush, it would probably not be so sheer, but I loved it. I feel like I don't look so white now like y'all are used to seeing. I feel like I actually have some color to my skin. So yes, one of my new ride or dies is this. It cost, I know that this did cost about $40, and yeah, I would buy this again. Believe me, I will not run out of this no more. 5.5. Yes. So I got that. And then the next thing that I got, and my daughter actually stole the other one of these. You know, gotta love kids. Anyway, this is from Physicians Formula, and this is Argan Wear, and it is for your lips. Okay, and this is what it looks like. And this here is supposed to, it's Ultra Nourishing Argan Lip Oil Duo. So there was two. There was this one that was kind of a pink color, and then it also had like an orange color with it. And this here is supposed to revolutionary lip oil treatment, works to condition, hydrate, revive, and replenish lips instantly and long term. Transforming Miracle Boost Lips natural color, smooths texture, enhances lips shapes and volume for a healthy, more youthful looking pout. Its 100% argan oil infused lip duo adds a hint of color and shine while delivering deep hydration that nourishes and soothes lips. Ultra Conditioning Lip Oil instantly relieves dryness and helps to protect against drying from environmental conditions. Ultra Luxurious Coconut Water Flavor Formula melts into your lips, absorbing instantly for a lightweight, non-sticky, luminous shine. Okay, I'm so glad that I finally showed you guys, because I have cheated and I have used this a few times. I love this stuff. This is also something that I will make sure I don't run out of again. It was about $14.99, kind of what your Physicians Formula kind of runs, makeup runs. And it did make my lips super soft. There was a little bit of stickiness to it. I will say it says non-sticky, but there was a little bit of a stickiness to it. But it did absorb into my lips, and it is fabulous. There was, like I said, an orange one that came with it. I call it orange. It's like a tan color. My daughter got that one, but I kept this one, and I love it. Yeah, I put it on underneath. I have some lip gloss on that I'm fixing to show you guys here in a minute. But I love it, and this is what I'm going to use kind of to keep my lips hydrated all the time. So I'm super excited. It's going to actually sit on my desk here with my lotion that I put on. So it's one of those. I'm putting it right in its new home right now. So, okay, so the next thing that I got, I saw a lot of raves about this here on YouTube from a lot of other beauty bloggers, and it is this CoverGirl Outlast All Day. Okay, and this is a finishing powder, so this is not a setting loose powder. This is a compact, and I did try it with a sponge, and that is, yeah, you know, I will be getting rid of the sponge, and I ended up using a brush, and it is just, this is for light to medium also, coverage, okay, and it has a funky little mirror that's real off-centered. And it's, like I said, it's a finishing powder. So this is what you would put on to add color back into your face. Like when I use my Coty Airspun, which I totally didn't have with me when I was doing my makeup today. But I would use this to put color back into my skin. And it's just a finishing powder. And I do like it. I did use this powder on. And I do feel like it made my makeup stay better. But it did settle a bit in my lines. But it's supposed to make your makeup last all day. So we'll find out about that. But yeah. So I'll have to use this a little bit more to tell you all my full blown opinion of it. But for the first time, I'm not disappointed. And then the next thing that I got, like I said, I didn't have any eyeshadow new to show you guys. So that's why I think I'm going to start that series. Oh, and this is the box for it right here. So I didn't show you. Okay, and it is matte, light to medium. So. Okay, so the next thing was the other free sample that I got, because like I said, they didn't have the highlighter that I wanted, so they gave me the bag, the cup, and then they also gave me this mascara, okay? And I have never heard of the brand Buxom, or I've heard of them, I just never tried them. And this is Lash Mascara Buxom, and it's in black, okay? And this is a product that, it's a good thing it was a free sample, because I would never buy it. First of all, that wand is huge, and I had a really hard time getting it on my bottom lashes. I felt like, without getting mascara everywhere, I didn't like the formula of it that well. To me, you know, I like my scandal eyes. I don't know. I like my scandal eyes. It wasn't necessarily bad. I mean, it's a good little travel size. So, you know, it might be something that I might throw in my purse and, you know, something like that. But I'm just glad I didn't purchase it, because I'd be very disappointed in this. Yeah, I don't like the formula or anything. But it was a free sample, so I had to try it. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it. I don't know. I just don't feel like it lengthened and volumed my lashes. So that is something that I would not purchase. Not saying all buxom is bad, but just that particular thing is bad. Now, the last thing I got from Ulta is something I'm super excited about, and I'm in love with already. In love with it. It's kind of like that foundation. And it is the Tarte Pro Glow on the Go. And this was at their checkout. So this is one of those last minute purchases. And it was $10. And it is just a little palette that has got a bronzer, let me see, a bronzer and then 2 highlighters in. And it's just one of those little travel things. And I would actually spend the money to buy a bigger one of these because I love it. I love it. It smells good. I can't describe the smell. It smells kind of like vanilla and stuff. So it smelled really good. And I could have been in my head, but I thought it smelled really good. But I love the bronzer. I just love the bronzer. It's kind of like a light bronzer here for my skin tone. And I'm also swatching it on my hand. Things can go on your face a lot different than on your hand. Anyway, I loved the bronzer. I did use the bronzer today. I did not use this highlighter called Burst. I did not use it, but look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I didn't actually use this one, but the one that I used today is called Gleam. And can you all see my highlight on the skin? I'm just going to do this. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah. You want to glow? Yeah. Hold on. I got to get the other side now. Just because I did that side, now I got to do the other side. I'll go ahead and swatch it on my hand too. So yeah. So this one here is called Gleam. And I love it. Let's see if I can blend it in. I love it. It is so like, I don't know. Can you all see the highlight on my skin? Let me rub it in a little bit. I love it. Like, this has become another one of my ride or dies now. I love this highlighter. Like, over all my highlighters I have right now, that's my favorite. If anything, I like the bronzer that's in it, but this highlighter Gleam, yeah, I just shine. This is one of those that you could build up and, you know, I'd probably alert, you know, NASA that I'm glowing. Or that's the way I feel, for me. So yeah, and this was, like I said, it was at the checkout. It's just a little travel size, and it was $10. Their full price, the full size of this, I have seen them online. They're pretty expensive. I think they're like 30, 40 bucks. But if I ever had that kind of money to spend, yeah, definitely I'd pick this up. So that's all that I got from Ulta, and then I only have a couple of things from the dollar store to show you guys. Not too much. So the first thing, let me find it. Okay, so the first thing that I was going to show you guys from the dollar store that I got is this Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil. And it is in the color medium brown. And it wasn't too bad. It's a little darker than, maybe not, maybe it goes with my hair, but a little darker than what I'm used to. And you just have a regular, soft, creamy pencil. And then it has a spoolie at the other end. So, I mean, I liked it. I really needed a new one. So, it was only like $2, so I'm not complaining about that. And then the other thing that I got was, and this is from LA Colors. Yeah, LA Colors. And the color of this is Natural, okay? And it is just a little brush and blush duo, okay? And I think it was like just a couple bucks also, you know. And to me, it's a real pretty color. I did use the brush to try it out. And if I can get it open. I had it open. Anyway, to me, it's a real pretty, just kind of like a little dusty pink kind of color. And that's the way it looks like on. It is not super pigmented. Of course, there is a lot of fallout with it. But I don't know. I think it kind of, you know, and my lights do wash out a lot. But to me, when I was putting it on, I felt like it gave me just a real pretty little flush to my cheeks. So it was only a couple dollars, and I needed a good blush. So it may not be the best blush that's out there, but hey, if you got $2 and you need a blush, that one's not bad. And then the last two items that I'm going to share with you guys that I got is spring is coming up, and I have so much dark lipstick, and you know, you'll see when we go through my lipsticks, I have a lot of dark colors, and spring is coming up, so I really wanted to get some pinks thrown in, so I picked up a couple of these lip glosses. And these are LA Colors High Shine Lip Glosses. These were actually on a discounted price for $1.75 each. Super cheap, nothing extravagant. You know, I'm not going to bash them too bad because they were only $1.75. But I do like the colors of them. I'm just swatching them for you. I am actually wearing the darker pink on the bottom, and I am wearing the lighter pink on the center of my bottom lip and top lip. And I know you can't see it real well, but to me it just kind of makes my lips look there. Not necessarily like I'm wearing lipstick, just kind of healthier and fuller. But this is the way that they look, the colors. You know, they are a little patchy, and they're not so tacky once they kind of set a little bit, but they are a little tacky, and you know, they are what they are. They're $1.75. So like I said, I am not going to ride them too hard. You know, you want a little lip gloss and you don't got a lot of money, you know, you pick you up. I think they might be normally like $2 each. But I just got that to try to start bringing in the spring. So yeah, so that is my makeup haul, and I hope y'all enjoyed going through it with me. As I'm trying out more of the products a little bit more, I'll let you guys know a little bit more. This was only the first day trying them out, but I can tell you from using them out just today, I do love them. I love everything I've got, except for maybe that mascara, and that was free, so, you know, I didn't buy it. But anyway, yeah, so if y'all enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, and make sure y'all go on down there, and like I've told you, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell so you don't miss any videos. And we'll make sure y'all stay tuned for Friday to see what this week's product spotlight is. I have a feeling it is going to be something that I just showed you guys. I don't know what yet. I have so many. But anyway, yeah, and then the following Monday, make sure y'all stay tuned because I am going to start that series, and we're going to start with eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, so anyway, I guess until I see you guys Friday for the next product spotlight of the week, just make sure you be you, and don't forget, you are beautiful. Yes, you are. You're gorgeous. Just make sure you tell yourself that every day. So, until Friday, bye.